Hello, everybody. Oh my god. Oh my god. What just happened? Boku no Hero Academia just happened. My god, there's so much that I want to talk about after just coming off of that episode. My goodness, episode 1. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's just start this out, right? It starts out with a kid getting bullied, trying to protect someone, trying to be a hero. You know what I'm saying? But of course, hero needs some things. Wait, before I even get into that, the greatest episode title I ever heard of is Izuku Midoriya Origin. I love that because it's the origin. It's like a superhero. It's the origin to his story. I love that. So basically, we start out with a kid basically getting picked on, bullied, but like he's trying to protect somebody who was getting picked on and bullied, stuff like that. And it obviously he gets his ass whooped because he doesn't have any powers, but everybody else does. So apparently, like a few years ago, apparently a baby was glowing, and it all started because people were starting to get these new powers. You know what I'm saying? And it's a superpower show, and I love that, but I'm sort of afraid for it too because it can go real south real fast. But I hope it stays consistent and excitement ensues. You know what I'm saying? The greatest part about this was that things were happening like that, and it all starts out with this big superheroes versus villain battle with superheroes have become a spectacle. It's very out there. It's just modern things of that nature, but it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Some heroes work for the government. There are still villains in this world too, do bad things for different variety of reasons. Wish they went more in depth on that, but that's beside the point. We're not here for that. We're here for mega awesomeness. It's fine. It's okay. All right. Then we have the main character himself not having powers. That's what it comes up in the classroom setting when he goes to a school, because everybody has powers except for this kid. For some reason, he just does not have powers, and we see sort of like his rival, intro to Katsuki Bakugo. And that's an interesting kind of rival here. We've got these two parallels right now. We don't know what kind of rivalry they'll have, but we can see that they might come to blows sooner rather than later. Okay, all right. Base point on that. All right, and it goes back to him throughout the show. It goes back to him being a kid. He's watching a video of an old video of his hero, All Might, which he's just jacked, saving people, just greatness, excitement all throughout. It really speaks to your just inner yes, superheroes, yes. You know what I'm saying? So it just makes you even happier because of that, and that's the real part about it. That's the real crazy thing, is that it makes you so excited. It makes you feel this guy, his pain, because thing is, they went to the doctor, him and his mom, and basically when he was a kid, about 4 years old or so, and said, hey, you're never gonna have superpowers. You're gonna be quirkless. You know what I'm saying? Even though his parents were, so that just made him cry. His mother cry. It was an interesting thing. Then then we skip to the future, and this villain was trying to take over our main character's Izuku's body, right? And so we have this sort of thing where it's my god, and then All Might just appears out of nowhere. He was tracing him before in the episode 2, and he just takes him out with his almighty power, and it's just a great thing. It's just a great thing right now in this. It's just amazing. Then we have him trying to talk to him. We see some blood coming out of the hero's mouth while they're flying through the air. We can only assume that he's he might be a little bit dying, might be a little sick, something like that. Maybe a passing of the torch, if you will, in the next episode here. I love it. I love it. All right. So then after that, we have our main character ask the All Might a question: can I be a hero like you too, even though I don't have quirk? You don't have the quirk. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have the quirk. You know what I'm saying? So he can't have superpowers. He was asking that. It was real dramatic, real good. right now. It was all right. Whoa, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just all throughout this. It just had that excitement. It had that good feeling. You know, like it just had that power, right? All right, straight out what I liked. The opening was good. Frankly, openings don't always get good with me because, you know, I'm really in on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really in. Like, it's gotta entertain me. It did. It was alright. Battle scenes, obviously, for a superhero show, were on point and just were amazing. Sorry if I'm too loud right now, but I'm excited. Alright, I'm excited for more of this show. I wish it was all out so I could just base point review it. Alright? The music's on point. Background music's all the way through good. Interesting powers. That's always good for a superhero show. They did not bore me. All right, they have interesting powers. It was all good. Very different powers than what we usually see. You know, nobody just has this one base point sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's very an eclectic assortment of powers here. And you know, and like it just sets up all these things. The ending was just fine. Served its purpose. It was fine. It was great. It served what it needed to do for the ending, and it kept me entertained. That was fine. What I didn't like, guys, throughout all this is the future. I loved every single part about this show, but all I'm afraid of is the future because we don't know what could happen. Like, anything could happen out of this entire season with this show. We have no idea yet. Is it going to be a long shonen show or is it going to be a short one? But I hope they stay consistent. The animation was on point, amazing. I forgot to mention the animation. The animation was fluid. I think it's Studio Bones. If I'm not correct, I'll try to correct that. But all around amazing. The episode was just great. It's a great setup to the start of the show. A lot of character development in this one. I am quite assured. I believe in that. So yes, guys, the only thing I don't like about this is the future. I just hope they stay consistent. So yeah, like, it was an amazing thing, and it was amazing. I cannot tell you how excited I am, because you already hear it in my voice. Alright, guys, that's all I got for this episode recap. You guys have a great day. Do what you need to do. Go out and watch this today. I'll leave a link in the comment section, all places you can view it. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Enjoy some anime. You know, it was great. Straight coming off with spring break, back at school. Great time to be watching this, okay? Have a great time. Like, great. Goodbye.